Hello, everybody. Just wanted to share you guys something that was uplifting to me today. I let out a passenger just now by the name of Haifa. Haifa is one of the more well-known cities in the land of Israel. So when I picked her up, I could tell she was kind of a little bit shy, and I was curious to know her background as well. So I told her. Well, I asked her what her name meant, and she wanted to know why. So I told her that there's a city in the Holy Land by the name of Haifa. And she didn't know what I meant by Holy Land. Her native language is Arabic. I didn't know that yet at the time. So she said no, her name means woman of valor in Arabic. So she asked how I knew about this city, and I told her that I lived in Jerusalem for many years. And she wanted to know why, so I told her that I wanted to be able to study Hebrew and learn Hebrew. She didn't know what Hebrew was, so I said Ibrani. She didn't know what that was, so I told her Lesan Torat. I'm not sure if I said that right, but she understood what I meant when I said that. So I said the language of the Torah, or of the Hebrew Bible, and she could have gone off, about Israel or Jews, but she didn't. And I I told her that I had a family there that I was very close to, and that basically adopted me, and that this family were, I mean, in Hebrew they don't exactly say Yemeni, but they use a different term. But in English you would say Yemeni Jews, Jews from Yemen. Um, so I mentioned how like northern Yemen, it's very similar to southern Saudi Arabia. It's a very similar culture, and I was like, I loved their food and their songs, and I like their type of Arabic, the way that it sounds and everything. And when she got out of the car with her little kid, I was slowly starting to pull away, and she came and she tapped on the back window very timidly, and I rolled down the window, and she said very shyly, "I just want to give you, I want to give you something. I want to give you a gift." So she gave me her masbaha. Also, some people call it sibha, which is almost like the Hebrew cognate of that, shavaha, which means praise. Um, but that really made my day and warmed my heart. You know, even though, and we should not be naive, definitely anti-American and anti-Jewish, anti-Israel sentiment fills the Middle East and the Islamic world, no doubt about it. But it's very reassuring to know that there are definitely people who are not filled with hatred. Without a doubt, such people exist. Without such people, the recent peace agreement between the United Arab Emirates and Israel could not have happened. So although they may not be the dominant voice, I do think that there is indication that longing for peace and for progress in that part of the world does exist. And while we may be still pretty far off from the ideal extent of peace in the Middle East that we would like and across the world, but it's also important that we acknowledge that there are such people in all societies. And yeah, brightened my day and it really warmed my heart, and I'm going to cherish this for a long time. I basically hugged it when she left. I know it would not be appropriate in that culture, but I wanted to give her a hug so badly. That was so nice of her, and I wish I could have had something on hand to give her in return. But yeah, on that note, you guys have a good day. Ma salama. Shalom, uvracha, yalla bye.